Have you ever noticed that standing still causes you more pain than moving around? That's because if you have bad standing posture, it's going to increase your risk for fatigue and also increase your risk for injury. Good standing posture is having your toes pointing forward, your feet about hips width apart, our patella or kneecaps over the second toe, our hips level, not tilting to either side. I want to introduce anterior and posterior pelvic tilt. Think of your pelvis like a goblet. The goblet tilted forward is anterior pelvic tilt, tilted back is posterior pelvic tilt. To find neutral spine, we're going to go all the way anterior, we're going to go all the way posterior, and find somewhere in the middle. We're going to have our ribs down and our shoulders back, and have the scapula going back and down into the back pocket. We're going to have our chin retracted, and we're going to have our ears directly over our shoulder. And this is what good posture looks like from the side. Another important aspect of good standing posture is leveled shoulders. Have you ever noticed someone with an unleveled shoulder? The answer can lie in your hips. Your psoas connects from your low back, goes down through your body, connects with the iliacus in your pelvis, and connects to your femur. If one of them is shortened, you're going to stand with an unleveled pelvis or a short leg. Your shoulder is going to follow, but your eyes won't follow. Your eyes will be leveled with the horizon. The left side of your neck is shortened and the right side is lengthened. And then gravity sets in and squishes us to the ground. So how do we fight this? First, we need to find out which leg is shortened. Here's a demonstration to see whether you have a tight hip flexor and methods to lengthen them. First, we're going to go to the edge of the bed. We're going to get our right leg and hold it against our chest. We're going to gently fall back. What I'm looking for is the other leg. Is the other leg projected upwards? Is the other leg at a 90-degree angle? If this is not 180 degrees, it means that she has a tight hip flexor. If her leg here doesn't go all the way 90 degrees, it means that her quads are tight. Here we can see that her hip flexor is tight and her quads tight. We determined that the right hip flexor was tighter than the left. Here's a strategy to loosen that up. First, let's get a mat. Now, we're gonna go into tall kneel. We're gonna get our left leg and put it in front of us into half kneel. We're gonna get our hip bone or ASIS and project it forward just a little bit. We're gonna make sure our pelvis is nice and leveled, and we're gonna raise our right hand up. To get a deeper stretch, we're gonna laterally bend over the left side. Now we're gonna breathe deep in this position. Thank you. Having a leveled pelvis is so important. Your pelvis is your foundation. If it's unstable, everything below it and above it could collapse.